to understand what exactly the ministry is trying to do, so as to confirm whether your fears are founded and how they can be onboarded into the conversation.
First and foremost is to welcome you, and number two, based on the concern you raised, I think some of us who, and this might not be the place to say it, but because you raised it, we have personally, in person, communicated to the highest office of this land that there must be a consultative process with the leaders of the coast as per your requests, so that any fears, any concerns that relate, I come from that city, I come from that region, and we will always be there to preserve our best interest. So it's not just a question of consulting with the minister. We might have some concerns and some legitimate issues, and therefore we will make sure that a forum is made available for all of the leadership of the coast region to speak to the issue.
Catherine?
Thank you, Chair. My concern is just to the coastal leaders, especially the ladies. What is your take on the 2/3 gender rule? I really expected you to bring it out, but nothing has come. I can see Mheshimiwa Mbogo. I'm sure you will, in your response, touch something on that. Thank you.
Thank you. I think you
Don't
please
worry,
wind up 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Mheshimiwa Mishi, say something in 2 minutes.
And yet, Mheshimiwa Mishi,
yeah,
you don't have to respond, because on the one hand we are complaining, telling you have 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then we want to drag this on and on. This matter of the 2/3 gender rule has been so ably, Mheshimiwa Catherine, canvassed before this committee that we can spare a member.
They have not said anything about it,
because I know her, she wants as many women as she can possibly get.
Mheshimiwa
thank you.
Mashako.
Thank you, Chair. I want to respond to what Mheshimiwa Aaron has raised. Indeed, we have started a process in Parliament to pursue this issue, but understanding the delays that come with the legislative issues, we have also visited almost all offices, try to converse around this issue. But I want to say that what we're asking for is what Senator Sarai, Mheshimiwa Sarai has talked about. First and foremost, we are talking about being involved. It really defeats logic that KPA wakes up one day and puts an advert in the papers. Like the port is somewhere in the middle of the sea. There are leaders around that area. And therefore, this idea of, starting a process, then you wait for leaders to start following through. This must come to an end in this country. We must, before doing anything in a certain region, leaders need to be involved. Because this is a constitutional principle. How can we just start something and then you want us now to start following the legislative processes and what have you? I think that
Thank you, Moish. I think you have ably spoken to that issue.
But if you're not Chair, we give Mheshimiwa Mishi to say something.
Mheshimiwa Mishi, can we give you 30 seconds? Just say hi. We need to hear your voice.
Yeah, just to say good evening. My name is Honorable Mishi Mboko. I'm a member of Parliament representing Likoni constituency. And I'm sorry that I'm late, but my colleagues are here. On the issue of the 2/3 gender rule, we are supporting that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Among those who advocate for the inclusion of women in leadership. I mean, it's not about women. It's about both gender. One time, even the men are going to be endangered. So we need to have that law, so that at least we have a balance.
And I'm a testament to your continued support for women leadership. Thank you. Asanteni sana, Coast Parliamentary Group, kindly. Time is up. Time is up. Really, we have about 6 groups.
So I think they've not said anything. Just allow them a minute.
No. Kindly. Thank you. Next group is Mount Kenya jurists. And Mount Kenya jurists, you also have exactly 15 minutes. And who is the leader of Mount Kenya jurists? Who is the leader of Mount Kenya jurists? Put on the mic there. Thank you. Yokibe Mungai, you're the chair of the Mount Kenya jurists.
I'll introduce briefly. The chair is Ndegu Wanjiro.
Yes.
Secretary General is Ishmael Guringa. I am a member and one of the legal advisors. We shall speak to the issues that you want to speak. There'll be 3 of us, starting with...
You have exactly 15 minutes. It's now 1 minute to 5. So by at 5:14, at 5:14, including question time, at 5:14 will be done.
Okay, we start with...